Shalom unto the nation of Israel. First and foremost, before I get into my lesson, I want to start off by giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah HaChodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone that teach and that rule well today. And salutation also to the fellow laborers that's in the ministry and the believers that scatter worldwide in all truth and sincerity, day in and day out. Shalom. Once again, I'm the brother Shaquat Gabar from the Great Millstone, South Carolina Maintenance Branch, coming at you with another lesson. And right before I get into this lesson, this message or these videos goes out to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which we are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible, and also to the Israelite foreigners that scattered amongst the heathen nations and that may take on the physical appearance or look of another nation. But if your bloodline goes back to Negro, Latino, or Native American descent by the seed of your father, you are considered an Israelite as well. Shalom. So basically, as you can see, I have this video queued up on the screen, okay, which is of one of the beloved brothers, okay, amongst Great Millstone, okay, from out of Los Angeles, okay, the GMS Los Angeles branch, okay, or camp. As you can see, his channel, GMS Get This Work Too. Okay, he titled this video, The Truth About Valentine's Day, okay, which I call Valentine Day, okay. Hey, but we know, since, the day is February the 14th, here on a Friday, okay, we know that when it comes to February the 14th, Valentine's Day, it's always been known to, when it comes to couples, okay, or relationships, okay, to celebrate this pagan custom, okay. And when it comes to this video, okay, the brother put a couple of compilations or clips together going into the pagan origin, okay, of Valentine's, okay. But mainly it be, when it comes to this day, Valentine's Day, mainly it be you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay, that's involved in this folly, man. Okay, when it comes to materialistic things, the show love, okay, especially when it comes to the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American man, okay, that go all out, okay, for their woman, okay, and we already know how it go, okay, when it comes to Valentine's, okay, when it comes to the prices of the roses, the chocolate candy, the balloons, okay, the cards, okay, Valentine cards, okay, uh, restaurants, okay, partying, okay, but this is not of our custom when it comes to you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay, that, trust in these traditions, okay, that's being pushed here in America, okay, which a lot of these pagan holidays goes back into basically Satan worship, okay, or demonic worship, okay, to different, false gods or idols of the heathen nations, okay, as they're going to explain in this video, okay. In the meantime, okay, as we're out there and doing videos, teaching repentance to you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans to come back in the knowledge, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, your true living power, in the times that we approach, because we're coming to the time of approaching Jacob's trouble, okay, Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. We're coming in the time of civil unrest, the coming of the Third World War, a financial crash, okay, the implementation of the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, in Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. Okay, and we're at the point of all hell is about to break loose, but you got a lot of distractions going on. Okay, like I say, hey, this day alone, Valentine's Day. Okay, you got sports events such as, NBA All-Star Weekend. Okay, you have the Philadelphia Eagles NFL team. Okay, celebrating a Super Bowl with a parade. Okay, and like I say, many things are happening. Okay, when it comes to biblical prophecy, as we're on the verge of great judgment that's about to take place. But majority of our people, right along with the rest of the world, okay, they're being distracted or have their mind, in the ways of these pagan holidays, man. Okay, like I say, Valentine's alone. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this video, okay, and I'm gonna get some scriptures, and that's gonna be the lesson. And I pray that the lesson is edifying.
Overpriced, overrated holiday in America, Valentine's Day. You know how Valentine's Day got its name? It was named for two Christian martyrs, one a priest and a physician who was beheaded on February 14th in Rome, and another priest who was beheaded on February 14th in Rome. Wow, that's a great holiday. And the other legend is that birds pick their mates on Valentine's Day. As a result, you can now triple pay for roses, chocolate, champagne, hotel rooms, and restaurant reservations where they want you out of there in 90 minutes to turn the tables. When everybody else has the most unoriginal idea of all, let's take my significant other out to dinner and triple pay. If you truly love your significant other, stay home and order Chinese on February 14th. And then wait a week, bring your own champagne, roses, and chocolate, get a better deal on the hotel suite, and show her how much you really love her or how much you really love him. Get it? I mean, come on.
Valentine's Day was sketchy. Valentine's Day was actually banned in England in 1635. Its origins involve goat sacrifices, ritualistic whippings, and primal chaos. That it's no coincidence we eat hearts on this day. Chocolate ones, of course. They tell you Valentine's Day is about love, but that's just the cover story. The truth? It started as a pagan fertility festival, a wild and untamed ritual deeply rooted in lust, control, and primal human instinct. It all goes back to the Greek festival Lycaea, which evolved into the Roman festival Lupercalia, both dedicated to gods of the wild, Pan, Faunus, Zeus Lycaeus, and Lupercus. These weren't gentle, loving gods. They were forces of chaos, fertility, and primal energy. During Lupercalia, Roman priests, the Luperci, gathered in the Lupercal cave, where Rome itself was supposedly founded. They sacrificed goats, anointed themselves with their blood, then whipped women in the streets with goat hides to ensure fertility. The festival was pure ecstasy, wild dancing, ritualistic excess, a breakdown of all societal norms. But in the 5th century, Pope Gelasius I knew he couldn't erase it, so he rebranded it. He replaced Lupercalia with Saint Valentine, turning an orgy of fertility into a so-called Day of Love. Centuries later, England saw through the lie. In 1635, they banned Valentine's Day, calling it a festival of immorality. But here's the thing, those ancient energies, they never really left. Next time you hand someone a Valentine, just remember what you're really celebrating.
This is just a theory, not a fact.
Message!
Okay, so that's the quick clip, okay, of the video going into certain orgies, okay, of the pagan custom of Valentine's Day. Okay, what you see, it was a lot of satanic rituals behind it. Okay, blood sacrifice. Okay, when it comes to animals, okay, I'm pretty sure human. Okay, they talk about the fertility. Okay, which we know that goes back to the Queen of Heaven worship. Okay, and we seeing that today. Okay, when it comes to Valentine's, most of it today, okay, is geared towards or cradle, okay, towards the women. Okay, women worship. That's what Queen of Heaven was all about. Okay, and you got these simp men, okay, especially you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, that go all out, man. Okay, because they got the saying, if happy wife, happy life. Okay, so during this time, this is the most crucial time to show your love towards your woman. Okay, and vice versa, the woman, okay, showing their love towards men, but mainly it be the men that go all out, man. Okay, when it comes to Valentine's Day or anniversaries, okay, when it comes to certain marriages, okay, and if you don't show up, okay, or don't show your significant partner that love by buying them material things or taking them out to eat on these holidays, okay, the next thing you know, there's no really no love. Okay, and like I said, all of it geared towards worshiping of the woman. Okay, and the scriptures speak of how men go about doing all type of wickedness just to please their women, or their woman. Okay, and in all actuality, the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai created the woman for the man's sake. Okay, to basically be a helpmate. Okay, which the word woman means servant. Okay, they supposed to be catered to you. Okay, to the men. Okay, and once again, the scriptures also say that women have compassed a man. Okay, when it comes to their authority. Okay, women being put on a pedestal. Okay, due to feminists. Okay, when it comes to how the society is run. Okay, but you got so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans have fall victim. Okay, so let me go ahead and get into the scriptures. And us that's in this faith, we come to the understanding that once we come back and acknowledge Yahweh Shema Shai, okay, that the Lord is dealing with men, okay, and that we have the authority over women, okay, not to cater to these women, not to simp for these women, okay, because that's the order. The order it's the men, okay. First of all, Yahweh Shema Shai, the men, the women, okay, then the children follow suit, okay, but the man is the head of the household, okay, and what am I gonna say? You got like I say, these men putting women up on a pedestal, man. Okay, this day alone, okay, and every day, okay, but this special day alone, okay. This is Colossians chapter 2, verse 8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. Okay, yeah, so this Valentine's Day is a tradition of men, okay, the rudiments of the world, okay, and it's a, a pagan custom, okay, a demonic custom, okay, knowingly or not knowing when it comes to you so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, okay, because a lot of people, they just, they don't know the true history or origin where Valentine came from and certain pagan holidays that America celebrate, okay, and then they just go along with the get along, okay, it's another way of, celebration, okay, mirth, okay, but all these pagan holidays here in America really is a money grab, okay, when it comes to merchandise, okay, and majority of people, they all in for it. They spend all their hard-earned money, okay, when it comes to these pagan customs, man, okay. Give me a minute. I'm in outside. And that's Satan. I'm in outside. My dog's been barking. You got simple Negroes just walking by, making noises and shit. Okay, yeah, but once again, man. Okay, going to the pagan custom of in this case Valentine's, man. Okay, and so the Lord say to leave from those type of traditions. Okay, those pagan customs that ultimately, okay, is Satan worship, okay, leading to these heathen nations, false gods, and idol worship, and the customs that come with it, okay, that our people are into, okay. Man, let's get this. Like I said, a lot of our men, they go out of their way, okay, for women. Okay, let's get, okay. Yeah, let me get this, because I make mention, the Lord created the woman, okay, for the men, okay. Let's go to Genesis chapter 3, verse 16. Okay, so this during the time after Adam and Eve, okay, which we know Eve was the wife to Adam. And we know about the serpent, which was a man, okay, not a physical snake, okay, but it was a man, okay, that, gave Eve the fruit, okay, when it came to the fruit of knowledge, okay, when it came to the serpent giving her the knowledge of doing wickedness, okay, and eventually she gave that philosophy, okay, or those customs to her husband Adam, okay, and they went off because before knowing evil, okay, the Adamites, okay, only knew good, okay, but when they went into wickedness, okay, the Lord um, brought judgment upon the Adamites, okay, during the time of Genesis. But let's get this. Genesis chapter 3, verse 16. The woman, he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. Okay, the birth pains, okay, that women go through today when they give birth to a child. Okay. And it says, in sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire, here's the point, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. So that's the order. Okay. The woman desire is supposed to be of a husband to a husband. Okay. But now we're in a backwards society. Okay, like I said, women being put on the pedestal. Okay, and men all for it. Okay. Now we're to the point that women rule over the men. Okay. Let's get on what else. Let me see. Well, give me a minute. All right, this is what I'm looking for. Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O daughter? How long wilt thou go, O thou backsliding daughter? Okay, going to Israel. Okay. For the Lord had created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. Okay, so now we're at the point that women, okay, have more authority or rights than men. Okay, due to the feminist movement. Okay, and certain uh, pagan holidays such as Valentine's. Okay, men, okay, the average so-called Negro, Latino, Native American that celebrate Valentine, okay, they're in that mind frame, okay, exalting their women, okay, over them, okay, and I'm gonna get this going into Second Esdras chapter 4, verse 22, okay, because you had this king of Persia, okay, that basically did like a contest, okay, to individuals saying that who's the strongest, what is the strongest thing in the world. Okay, as you can see, in this chapter, and you have certain men. Okay, might be in three. In three, let me see. Yeah, in second Esdras, first Esdras chapter 3, verse 10. That you can see the beginning of it, and it says the first wrote, wine is the strongest. The second wrote, the king is the strongest, and the third wrote, women are the strongest. But above all things, truth bear away the victory. Yeah, it's the truth. The word of Yahweh Shema Shah is the strongest. But I want to touch on verse 12, going to the third rope. Okay, there you had this individual saying that women are the strongest. Okay, so let's jump to chapter 4, first Esdras, chapter 4. He went through different, breaking down the three sentences, but I'm gonna focus on the third. Okay, and I'm gonna start off at verse 21. Esdras, first Esdras chapter 4, verse 21. And it says, he stick not to spend his life with his wife, and remember neither father, okay, nor mother, nor country. Going into how, simple man can be. And that was back then. So how much more now? Okay, in these times we in now. And it says, by this also you must know that woman had dominion over you. Do you not labor, toil, and give and bring all to the woman. And that's when, of course, you're supposed to take care of, your family, okay, when it comes to, the woman. But you got to, and, in the children, okay, but you got a lot of men, okay, they go all about, okay, when it comes to working hard labor, long hours at work, just to please they women, okay? And it says, yea, a man take his sword and goeth his way to rob, to steal, and sell upon the sea and upon rivers, okay? Hey, so you got that, okay? And just give me a minute. Hey, but you got that, okay? And the modern day sword is the guns, okay? You got these simple, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay? They'll stick each other up, okay? They rob, okay, burglary, going into, breaking into people's homes, okay, stealing, etc. Okay, just to please, to get those material things and please the women, okay, or their woman, okay. Like I said, even to the point they use the gun, okay, in certain incidents, okay, or situations. Hold on, give me a minute. Hey, but you have men that go all out, okay, in diverse situations, man, okay, to please their women, even if it have to mean they life, okay, when it comes to the individual getting put to death, okay, putting themselves in that situation, or even jail time, okay. It says, yea, a man take his sword and go his way to rob and steal and to sell upon the sea, upon rivers, okay, and look upon a lion and goeth in the darkness, and when he has stolen, spoiled, and robbed, he bringeth to his love. Okay, so you have that now. Okay, like I say, this been in during the time in the ancient times. Okay, but you have that more and more now. Okay, in these days of time. Okay, that these men that go all out, because they put their life in jeopardy just to please their woman. Okay, and it says, wherefore a man love his wife better than father or mother. Yea, okay, and the scripture says once you get a wife, okay, that's your possession. Okay, and the man leave off from his father and the mother. Okay, because then it's time for the man. Okay, he come a age to have a wife and children, or wives and children. Okay, and that's him set forth. Okay, his legacy. Okay, and it says, yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. Many also have perished and have erred sin for women. Okay, so you had that today. Okay, men going all out for their women. Okay, in this case, the Valentines. Okay, and majority of these women, man, they have multiple men. Okay, which that's adultery. Okay, and they got multiple Valentines today. Okay, especially the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American woman. Okay, starting with the head, the so-called Negro woman. Okay, but you got these simple men. Okay, still feed into that. Okay, but you got men that go out of their way. Okay, when it comes to their wits, which the word wits means wisdom. Okay, run out of their wits for women. Okay, and like I say, this day alone. Okay, Valentine's. Okay, let's get this, and I'll get ready to close. Ecclesiastes chapter 7 verse 26. I found more bitter salak. Excuse me. That was salaki mean in Hebrew. Okay, excuse me. And it says, and I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares. Okay, their minds. Okay, at these times, man, these women set men up. Okay, when it comes to getting robbed. Okay, and you got certain individuals or men that's into that too, setting up people. okay, when it comes to, women, okay? You got, child support, okay, alimony, okay, etc. Okay, when it comes to how this system is set up, okay? And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart, okay, is snares and nets, her hands as bands. Whoso please Yahweh by Shemawashai shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. Okay, and that's why 2/3 of our people, the wicked of our people, is being taken. Okay, or so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, men. Okay, by these women. Okay, and 2/3 of our women. Okay, that the Lord is bringing judgment upon. Okay, because the Lord is only going to deliver the elect, starting with the 144,000. Okay, then you have the 1/3. Okay, of men, women, and children. Okay, because you're going to have women and children, okay, of the elect, okay, because when it comes to the kingdom, okay, once the kingdom is established on the earth, when Yahweh shall return, okay, after this place of America be destroyed, and Yahweh shall return, okay, to deliver the elect from out of the destruction, because eventually this place of America gonna be destroyed by the way of thermonuclear fire at the peak of the Third World War, okay, and the Lord's gonna deliver the elect from out of this place, and where the elect is scattered at worldwide. And eventually, once the kingdom is established here on the earth, okay, the 2/3 that perish on this side, they're going to come back as the children or the sons and daughters of the elect, okay? In order for that to happen, you're going to have women that's going to be saved, okay, of the elect, okay? So you're going to have the elect lady or the elect women that's going to be saved through elect men, okay? And like I say, in the children, etc. And it says, whoso please Yahweh by Shemawashai shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. And that's why you got a lot of our men, okay, dying, okay, by the way of the women, okay. Certain, incidents that taking place, okay. Just look up things, okay. I ain't have to go all into it. And they say, behold, this have I found, say the preacher, counting one by one to find out the account which my soul seek, but I find not one man but I find not one man which, let me read that again, which yet my soul seek, but I find not one man among 1,000 have I find. Okay, and ultimately that's the elect, because the elect is a small number compared to the rest of the nation of Israel. Okay, when it comes to the men of the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay, but I found but a woman among all those I have not found. Okay, so that show you how much judgment is going to be brought on the women. Okay, because the majority of our women are wicked. Okay, and the scripture says when it comes to the elect women, they're going to be saved for childbearing. Okay, yeah, but majority of our women, they're going to perish, man. Okay, due to their wickedness. And you have, when it comes to the 2/3, majority of them are going to be women. Okay, because as they say, the ratio, women outnumber men. Okay, 7-1, and that's how the Lord, made it. Okay, because a man can have multiple women, okay, or wives, okay, but this society, they push you only can have one woman, okay, and you got to cater to that one woman. Hey, just the day, okay, Valentine's Day, okay, hey, but majority of our women, okay, they gonna perish, man, okay, and only the elect is gonna be reserved, okay. So I'll end the lesson here, and I pray that the lesson will edify till next time, Lord willing. Shalom. Okay, and Salak, excuse me for the, the background noise. Okay, so I hope that this lesson will edify till next time, Lord willing. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.